Strange encounters after a 2-year-old foster child died in Henry County, but it involved the investigation, not the foster parents. That's according to testimony from a relative as the couple stands trial for 2-year-old Layla Daniels' death. 11 Alive's Natisha Lance is in the newsroom tonight walking us through the testimony.
Well, Aisha, let me give you the backstory on this case. It was back in 2015 when Layla and her older sister were living with Jennifer and Joseph Rosenbaum. Jennifer told police the toddler died when she choked on a piece of chicken. Now, prosecutors say she died from abuse at the hands of the Rosenbaums. And today the jury heard from Joseph Rosenbaum's sister. She testified about witnessing an odd interaction with the county coroner the night Layla died.
When the coroner walked in, he was really strange. He was like, oh, that Jennifer Rosenbaum. Like, he already knew who she was. And, I mean, she was a public figure. So I just figured they knew each other. But the way he said it was really off to me. But it was a really hard night.
The defense laid out their case during their opening statement, saying Layla died accidentally after Jennifer tried to perform CPR and the Heimlich maneuver when Layla was choking on that chicken bone. They also said Jennifer was targeted by the county because she was a vocal critic of the county government. Now, the medical examiner testified there was no evidence of choking, but instead found she died from internal injuries and bleeding. The defense is expected to wrap up their case this week, which means the jury could get the case as early as the end of the week, Jeff.
Thank you, Natisha.